Greetings, friends. Happy Friday night to all of you. President Biden is finally taking executive action for the American people. It has been confirmed that relief will be automatically provided to millions of Americans, and these payments will be worth up to $1,050. Also, new relief programs have been created to help those that are struggling to afford basic necessities or just to pay rent. Please make sure you watch until the end of this video for all of the latest stimulus news. Also know that I'll be giving away a $75 Walmart gift card 4 days a week. To enter the giveaways, all you have to do, friends, is click and like several of my videos. Do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the greater your chance of winning the giveaway.
Gas prices still remain near record highs despite modest declines in the last month. The CPI's energy index was up over 41% over the past year as of June. This includes gasoline, fuel oil, electricity, utilities. Meanwhile, prices are rising across the economy, and paychecks certainly are not keeping up. After adjusting for inflation, wages have declined 5% since President Biden took office. In fact, unless you got a 12% raise in the last 18 months, you've effectively gotten a pay cut. Working Americans are becoming poorer every day. And our Democratic colleagues' wasteful spending, coupled with over a decade of ultra-easy monetary policy, caused the 40-year high inflation and now the contraction in our economy. You know what's the last thing Americans need? Policies that are explicitly designed to reduce American energy production and therefore make the cost of energy even more expensive under the guise of addressing climate change. But that's exactly what the administration and many of my congressional allies have been doing. They've been eager to find any culprit other than themselves to explain the rising cost of energy. They've tried blaming supply chains, Vladimir Putin, and my personal favorite, corporate greed. How dare businesses be motivated by profit? My colleagues on the other side of the aisle really should be doing a little bit of self-reflection. But instead, they're trying to jam through a 700-page tax and spend bill that will throw fuel, presumably of the carbon-neutral kind, on this fire. $385 billion in corporate...
California has been ground zero for the fuel inflation crisis since gas prices first started rising above the crisis lows of roughly $2 per gallon, then $4, $5, and even over $6 per gallon in many parts of the West. When prices peaked on June 14th, Californians paid an average of $6.45 per gallon. It was well over $7 in some counties at the summer's high point, and still remains over $6 in some parts of the state today. It has been a long and grueling summer in the Golden State, but help is on the way. When California Governor Gavin Newsom signed the state's 2022 to 2023 budget, the package included the middle-class tax refund. According to Forbes, it authorized rebates in the form of direct payments to 23 million Californians, more than half the state's population. When fuel prices were at the peak, Newsom suggested issuing gas cards to residents, but lawmakers opted instead for direct payments that cash-strapped residents could use for other necessities. Eligible residents will receive between $200 to $1,050, depending on household makeup and the recipient's adjusted gross income that is listed on their 2020 state tax return. Aside from meeting the stated income limits, all eligible recipients must have filed a complete 2020 state tax return by October 15, 2021. If you applied for an ITIN but had not yet received it by October 15, 2021, you can still qualify for the rebate check if you filed your complete 2020 return this year. So friends, today, President Biden celebrated stronger than expected job growth in July as a strong economic sign. This comes as Democrats look to pass a major spending bill, which is focused on climate, healthcare, and tax policies. Today, President Biden said the 528,000 jobs added in July marks 10 million jobs created since he's entered office. He told reporters that is the fastest job growth in history. Today, we also match the lowest unemployment rate in America in the last 50 years. That is 3.5%. White House officials initially prepared reporters for data indicating a slowdown in growth, but the Bureau of Labor Statistics report marked a significant increase from the 372,000 jobs added in the month of June. In marking a week of political wins, Biden also took a victory lap on lower gas prices, as costs at the pump have declined for 50 days straight. But still, President Biden acknowledged that a lot of Americans are still feeling the pain of inflation. He stated, "Now I know people will hear today's extraordinary jobs report and say they don't see it. I know how hard it is. I know it's hard to feel good about job creation when you already have a job and you're dealing with rising prices, food and gas, and so much more." More relief could soon be coming from the Inflation Reduction Act. That is a $740 billion spending bill that Democrats are looking to pass through a fast-track process known as reconciliation. President Biden homed in on provisions in that bill that will allow Medicare to negotiate prescription prices and provide incentives for millions of Americans to invest in clean energy. The U.S. president said they're on the cusp of passing the legislation after Senate Democrat Kristen Sinema announced that she would move forward with the bill after getting a tax provision she opposed removed from the legislative text. Senator Sinema was a last holdout and is a critical vote, as Democrats need the support of all 50 caucus members to pass a bill amid expected unanimous opposition from Republicans in the chamber. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has already teed up the first vote to begin debate on the bill on Saturday afternoon. President Biden said the bill is a game changer for working families and our economy. So friends, do you think the Inflation Reduction Act will help the American people? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Oh, my amazing and beautiful friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I greatly appreciate every single one of you watching my videos. The winner of today's Walmart gift card giveaway is Barbara Maybon. Congratulations, dear friend. To claim your gift card, please check your notifications page and send me an email. Or you can also send me a message on my Facebook page. Thank you, friends, and have a wonderful and blessed weekend.